Asus is really getting inside the business of the smartphone Windows Mobile based. We have the new P750 on CellulareMagazine.it. I'm Emilio Vignapiano. As you see, the box is huge. You see Destinator 7. In fact, you have GPS inside the smartphone with Italian maps with the most important European routes also. You can also here register your smartphone and become a VIP for Asus. On the back we have all the features, Bluetooth, Windows Mobile, some standards. The CIRF3 chip is inside, so the GPS connection is really good, but we will see during the test. We have already turned on the phone. Here is the Asus. As you see, it's not small, but it's complete of everything. The box is huge, made of black paper. Here we have some the holder for the car, for the GPS, to plug on the window. Here you plug the phone. Car charger, mini USB of course. Then we have stereo headphone, also with the key to turn on and off the phone calls. Mini USB cable to sync and charge with the PC. Travel charger. Some paper. Destinator 7 instruction with registration code also. Micro SD expansion, 1 GB for the maps that are already on. Bonus CD, Destinator CD, instruction, manuals, guarantee, and all you need to know about the phone. But let's go on the new Asus. As you see, it's a candy bar with a alphanumeric keyboard, but this phone has also Windows Mobile Professional Edition, so it's a touchscreen. The menu are personalized by Asus, as you see. Very phone menus. Looks a little like Windows. Then we can go in the normal Windows user interface. There is the Asus launcher that we saw before. GPS coacher for the GPS connection, some bonus application like location carrier that you can find your friends with GPS if they have enabled the same application, messenger, streaming player, travel blog. Here is a either remote control, voice command, and WordCard mobile reader. The phone is just, unfortunately, a 3-band. This is the only thing. We expect a quadriband, but this is just a 3-band, unfortunately. But on board you have GPRS and Edge connection. We have also UMTS and HSDPA, so this is very high speed downloading phone. You have also Bluetooth, stereo of course, and there is also Wi-Fi, so the radio part, except for the 4th band, it's really complete. As you see in the main screen, you have Destinator 7, now it's loading. We expected something more from Destinator 7. In fact, the GPS is a CIRF Star 3, so it's one of the best. The menus are the same of Destinator, working pretty good, but it's a bit slow, the application, when on the back there are other applications, so you have to use GPS application only when you want to be driven by the phone. Let's close it. Sure? Yes, I'm sure. The stylo is big enough and it's positioning in the bottom of the phone, where you find also the mini USB slot for charging headphone. So you don't have a mini USB, but you have a 2.5mm jack microphone. On the back you have a 3 megapixel camera working pretty good. Unfortunately there is no LED flash. The speaker. On the right side, the GPS expansion slot antenna, but it's working pretty good, so you don't really need it. This is the older phone to lock the phone and to turn on and off. The reset button is Windows Mobile, so you really need. We use few times the reset button because when GPS is going and other applications are on the back working, like the browser, the phone freezes. Camera button, slot with the micro SD expansion that you can swap also when the phone is on. On the right side, the microphone button, also to use with vocal application, and a semi wheel that can help you to browse inside the application and the menus. Okay. The keypad is really useful, in particular when you're using it in the car. So to write an SMS you can simply use the T9 without the pen, and this helps you to really don't be distracted too much. The joystick has some rub on it at the top, so when you browse also and you are holding a phone just with one hand, the finger never sweep. Classical soft keys, Windows menu, and OK cable to go back. The battery is huge and working pretty good. In fact, also when you do some GPS navigation, really helps you to drive inside and outside the city. We can also say that this phone is coming in Italy with a price of €579, and it's a good price for a phone that really has got everything from GPS to Wi-Fi, documents reader, and also you have maps inside, so you don't need to buy any other application to navigate. The audio is good, in particular with the speaker, and with the front camera you can also do video calling on Umts network. For CellulareMagazine.it, Emilio Vignapiano with the Asus P750.